This was
That
one I
made a
used
big
last time.
difference last time. Yeah.
Alright, so we'll get. You know what? I'm gonna call the first one. I'm gonna call heads.
Great.
Damn it. Alright, so what side do you want? You want left or right?
Um, Actually, let's just go right.
You're gonna go right hand side.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try this. Let's just see how this works.
Interesting, interesting. So, okay, that means Grim and Friend is going to be loaded on the left, and we have Assembly Air on the right hand side. Okay, so you gonna call for if you want to get kickoff or not. So you
No,
ready?
you get kick off.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just get kickoff. Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Interesting strat. Maybe it's a counterintuitive. Cool. Let's get going. So here we go. First game. Top seed versus bottom seed. I wonder if that will actually affect the outcome or if we can have a little bit of an upset.
Just press space bar so it follows the ball.
Did I? Okay, there we
Press the space bar,
go.
yeah.
Okay, we're going to kick off left then. And here we go. Same amount of time as last time, so it's like 300 seconds. And hopefully the drawings are off, but I will disable those if they aren't. Nope. Okay.
Oh, it has a big.
Don't look at that. Alright, so Grim has the ball. He's coming up nicely here on the top side of the field. Ooh, a bit of collisions. Blue team just falling all over the place. Leaves a little nice opening there for Red to get past. Can they actually get back in defense? That is the question. A very nice straightaway, just dribbling all the way to goal. The blue team really needs to get back here. Thankfully, there is enough time because he isn't taking any quick shots. But can he get past the play? Oh no, the blue team! They're just too slow, chat. Oh, he gets a quick kick though. It's gonna miss. Is it gonna miss? Oh, is he going for the? Oh, good goal from Assembly AI. Really
Nice.
capitalized there on the mistake in offense from the blue team. 1-0.
Let's see if the blue team is gonna do their
Good
famous.
pass, but even though the blue player wasn't looking at the ball, it's gonna be questionable. Both players here now get in the way of each other actually. Not the best setup. Can they get past this red player? The other red player is actually in an offensive position. If blue gets through here, it's be pretty much clean away on goal. Both teams blocking each other though quite nicely, trying to get the ball past. Oh, blue team's falling over here. That is gonna cost him. Both get
Wait,
up in time though.
why is my stream what
It,
delayed? It's
Delay
supposed
Yeah,
to be delayed.
there's like a 10
yeah,
second delay in the commentary.
10
yeah.
seconds.
I
Yeah.
think
Okay, I'll
I
see if I
think
can
we
sort
should
that out
mute.
next game.
I
Yeah.
think we should mute Discord and listen via Twitch,
Yeah, we can do that. I
because
might
on
just
Twitch
use
it's like
I might just record instead of stream. Hopefully that will work as well. But as we see red team through once again, blue team just can't get past this rock solid player 2 defensive system here. But there is a second player for the blue team in defense. Oh, called for charging. That makes sense. He ran straight into him. Didn't force the other player to fall over though. Very
sorry,
strange. Okay, another butting head situation. Can the blue actually overcome this situation? Oh, he does get through. This is an opportunity now to make it 1-1.
That's late. What? Red card? What?
Easy. Absolutely easy for the blue
Both
team
get red
there.
carded. What the hell?
Multiple charging fouls. I'm not quite
Oof.
sure where the blue team is going. I'm going to just pop out of ball cam here for a second. That's where the goal is. I'm not quite sure if they realize that themselves though. He really needs to start turning in on goal. Oh, is he?
Wait,
Is
what?
he? Oh, a little bit of a passing play there between the two players. Very nice. Not opting to go for glory. Again, another pass. Some people might question that tactic there. When the goal is basically wide open. Please don't choke this.
This charging stuff
Please don't choke this. Ball's on the line here. Can he get... No! He completely misses. Ball set up for a goal kick now. Has either team actually accounted for this situation? That is what remains to be seen. It seems like the red player couldn't get the kickoff. And now it's play on. Oh, red team through a little bit here. Oh, but he falls over. Blue called for charging on the back there. Blue now has another opportunity on goal. Can he not? Please don't choke this once again. Come on. Oh, he gets a soft touch. What was that kick? Oh, no, he's through. Oh, it's through on goal. 1-1.
That was so close. Not to be a goal,
1-1.
actually.
280 seconds on the clock. Is there enough time for another play? That is what remains to be seen. We shall see.
Both get 1 point, I guess.
So far, these two teams cannot be, they cannot be separated really. And now we have 1-1 half-time. Right-hand side kickoff now. Let's get on with it. Assembly opting to push one of their players back. Not really opting to even take this kickoff. Very interesting strategy here. Just waiting for the clock to change the game mode to play.
It's not supposed to be like this, but okay.
To play on. Play on now. Blue team ready. Red team pounces on the ball. They were slightly closer, so they get the possession. Oh, blue team overran that slightly there. Unfortunate, but they have a player in defense. So this aggressive play here should be thwarted. Even enough time for the second player to get back onto the ball. Another contest here between both players. Oh, red falls over. Opportunity now for blue to get the ball out, but he opts to walk all the way around. All the way around the ball.
That's a red card.
He has another opportunity. He needs to clear this. He's taking way too long here. Passing back between each other.
That's a red card.
There's another opportunity. He needs to clear this. He's taking way too long here. Passing back between each other. Another stalemate between these two. Can they actually separate these two players here, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. A lot of time being wasted here. 1-1. One goal might actually end up deciding it. Oh, both players go down. A lot of time being wasted here. The blue player just doesn't know how to get past. Neither does the red. They're both trying to go to goal, but opposite goals. Oh, is the blue through? Blue could be through here. No, red gets back. What are the other two players doing? Let's have a look at them for a little bit. Very similar approaches, one forward, one back. Marking, perhaps, is this man marking going on here? I don't know. What remains to be seen is, oh, opportunity here. Now blue needs to take it while the other player's getting up, but he's also very slow to counter attack. Moving forward, moving back. Can he get through? A very wide pass would be perfect.
Come on.
Oh, but he is through a little bit here. Forcing the blue player to turn around, but the other blue player is ready. Can he get to the ball before the shot gets taken? Can he? Oh, gets called for charging. Oh, but the blue player saves the ball. Very good. Very, very good. Oh, tries to get the quick snapshot off, but now there's space. There is space to gallop.
No.
But he's
no
opting
way.
to go for a cheeky pass, perhaps? Oh, but he goes... Oh, the skill there from the footwork from that player. Dribbles right around him. Oh, he's through again on number 2 here. Who is this player? Someone sign him.
What the hell?
He defeats this player 1 again. Now his own teammate is coming right up behind him. Again, going for this northerly approach. I don't know if it's the play when the goal is wide open, if they just go straight. I, it really, the question marks here must be coming out and why they are doing this. Please just go for the goal. Is he perhaps trying to get a pass or I don't know. I don't know. He's pulling the defense out of the way.
It's probably friend.
Oh, can he get the...
Absolutely
oh,
flying.
he gets called for charging. I don't know about that call, ref. I really don't. Very questionable, but now the blue player is on... Oh, goes for a quick little pass. I mean, little shot there, perhaps. Is there enough time to get a good shot? No, he gets... Oh, it goes wide again. Goes wide again.
Nice.
Very frustrating. Oh, gets it past the goalkeeper. Oh, but then he falls over. Oh, disaster though. If he can get it in on goal here after that clutch defense. Oh, gets past the other blue player. He was caught sleeping. And now they're away on the goal.
He's not
Can he take the opportunity quickly? Oh, he slows down, bumps the other player, gets called for charging, red card. And now 10 seconds to go. He is clean on goal, but will he take the opportunity though? Just shoot. Slows down, winds up a kick perhaps? No. And that is the game. Even though the players do continue, that is time up, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1 to Assembly AI and Grim and Friend. Very tight game, but it must be said some opportunities went a begging there. Alright, so that's game 1. Okay, so let's update the bracket. And how do I do that? How do I update the bracket? Ah. Okay, so 1-1. I don't even know what that means for the bracket, to be honest. I don't know what to do. Do we play?
It was supposed to be like extra time, I guess.
Okay, well, we'll play some extra time in a bit.
Yeah, golden goal.
Okay, so what do I do here? Stations. We got a stations, standings. Oh no, I have to actually start the tournament, I think. Yeah. Okay, so that it will be undecided as of yet. We're gonna have Andres FC and Walking Dead come up first, and then we'll continue with the sudden death golden goal between Grim and Friend and Assembly AI. Alrighty, so next up then, I shall get that running. But first this delay, this audio delay. Not too sure what we do with that, to be honest. You say 10 seconds.
Because I think the sound on Twitch is the same as...
Yeah.
Yeah, but then now, when we can't like talk.
I mean, you can talk.
Yeah.
But you'll have to mute yourself on Discord, I think. But
Yes, let me do that. Let me do that.
But just know that whatever we're saying is 10 seconds behind.
Okay, that's fine. Alright. Cool. So yeah, I'll mute myself. That's perfect. Okay, so match 2. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Okay, so just for you guys then, if you can, I don't know if you're using speakers or, because I can hear you in Discord. Well, I can hear myself from you in Discord. Okay, so just for you guys then, if you could, I don't know if you're using speakers or, because I can hear you in Discord. Well, I can hear myself from you. Okay, what was I doing? Yes.
Okay, cool. Is anyone using speakers? I think it's the same thing.
It's you, Andreas.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
I
I'll
have to
just.
mute myself. I'll just unmute when I have to talk.
That's perfect. Okay.
It's you, Andreas.
Just a few bugs that we're ironing out here for next time. Okay, server. Let's get the server up. Server running.
I'll unmute when I have to talk. If I want to say something, I'll just unmute.
Cool. Okay, so we have now Andres FC. Which tab are you on, Andres? Walking Dead. Okay, cool. Those are the tabs. We are gonna do a quick coin flip. Andres, can I get heads or tails for if you want to be left or right? Wow, 10 seconds is a long time. Is there no settings to change
Heads.
this? Heads,
Sorry.
okay. Alright, heads it is. And then we
I'll
go.
just send my messages on Twitch. I'm just setting up on it.
Alright, heads it is. And then we go.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I'm just thinking maybe I should just
Yeah.
record this because it is a little
I
bit.
know, I'm just saying I'll send messages on the Twitch group. I'm trying to sign up there.
Don't know why there has to be. Oh, delay. No, there's no delay enabled. So that must just be the normal. Anyway. Oh, these are the things that come to test us, you know. I think it might be better just to record it and then stream it. And then but then I have to stream through Discord at the same time. Okay.
Can maybe just use OBS or something to.
I have the plan. Okay, so I'll unmute while I'm doing the flipping. Okay, I'm gonna unmute while I'm doing the flipping, and then I'll mute when we're not flipping. I think that solves the problem in Discord. I mean, okay, so we got Andres won the call for heads, and now if the Walking Dead could please tell me if they want to be left or right, or if they want to flip for it.
Please tell me if they want to be left.
Hey?
Why is this guy mute?
Is he mute? It's a disaster. Is he here?
Wait, what?
Oh. Heads or tails
Yeah,
for if
you
you want to be
obviously-
left or right?
Oh, I thought I just already chose. Okay, I choose tails.
Tails, okay. Tails it is. Are you going to be left or right?
Left is the way.
Left is the way. Okay. Okay, I'll mute now and I'll get going. Okay, so let me just load everyone in quickly. We're gonna have Walking Dead on the left, Andres on the right, and Andres is going to get the kickoff. Interesting formation just straight away there. Got a rear man guard and Andres player 1 in front. So let's get going. Cool, and they are off. Andres FC and Walking Dead, first time appearance in this finals day. Oh, Andres gets called for charging. Very nice pass into space. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. Let's see. The defense though is there. It is waiting, hungry to get in the game. A little bit of miscommunication over here though. Not the best. But maybe a blocking play, perhaps. Some blocking. Yeah, oh, blocking coming into effect. Very nice. Almost by design or perhaps luck, we are not yet sure. Blocking themselves now, slight issue. I don't know if this is legal. Two players fighting up there. Both players contesting
Why
with
you
each
think
other
the
rather
guy?
than the ball. But they get away with it. Very aggressive stance here. When we had the talk about dirty tactics, he was definitely listening, this Walking Dead team. Now we're blocking the keeper here as well. Oh, very good pass. Gets called for charging. Wide open goal now. If they could just decide who to score. That is the question here.
What?
Oh, perfect dancing around the ball there. Gives space to the other player. Very different tactic being demonstrated. Um, and that's one though. I'm a little bit. I'm surprised really. It's a very interesting tactic here. Andrew's passing to the other player. And yeah, it's looking good so far for the Walking Dead AI. This is V2 as well, guys. Think about it. They've been in training. They're not the V1 we saw last time. Much better in defense. Very interesting offensive tactics here. Let's see if they can keep going and get the W. Andres, this one-man strat, I don't know if it's really working out. You know, if the red player gets dispossessed anywhere on the field, there's just so long for the other player to get there. And now that they're one goal behind, I don't know if this defensive strategy will actually be something that like bears any fruit. The man marking and player possession is so good by this blue team. Honestly, it is insane how they block the red player there. Look again, getting in the way, slowing him down. How did he even get that pass through? A very, very impressive shot that. And now they're away on goal. The other blue player not really assisting too much now. The red player gets called for charging. The ref's been very, very harsh on these runs from behind. And it makes sense. It makes sense. That is not what we want to see in the game. Oh, and he gets in front of the player once again. He just like puts his shoulder in the way. The red player falls for the bait, runs right into it, gets called for charging, and now it's an open goal. Can he actually finish though? The other blue player pretending to be the goalkeeper. Oh, that was just an illusion. He was just there for fun, you know, to have a little look, maybe get a cheeky assist. And now it's 2-0. Andres FC 2 goals behind, playing defensively and still 2 goals behind. I don't know. This is not looking good. It's not looking good. 70 seconds left in this first half, and we've had a lot of action. Mainly in the Reds half. That's to be true. But hopefully they can maybe regather. The manager can have a little word with the players in the second half, and they can come back stronger. Because right now it's not looking good. The keeper's not even looking at the ball at the moment. Hopefully he can turn face the player, get a defensive shot maybe. But now it's looking dangerous. It's very scary when the ball's this close to goal. Very scary. Oh, can he get away with it? Oh, he gets past the player a little bit. There's a slight gap. Can he get through both players in between them? Oh, the one gets called for charging. The other one falls over. Ball at least like a centimeter perhaps away from goal. I don't know what the in-game measurement units are, but that's not very far either way. Red player, hopefully you can see the ball behind him there. He does spot it in time. Can he get in front of the shot? No, he can't. That's 3-0 with 7 seconds left on the clock. Oh, it's devastating how close that could have been to just 2 goals in the first half. But alas, 3 goals down this early on. It seems Andres in the off season hasn't actually benefited his team too much. It's actually maybe regressed a little bit, but hopefully we can see in the second half that that changes. So now it's a kickoff left for Walking Dead V2. Can they hold off on their with their lead, or will there be a huge comeback? Let's have a look. Blue team also setting up with this northern face. Yep, passes to the northern player. Allows a nice run for that player as well. He gets the possession. Very quick as well. Resets his facing towards goal. Can he get a pass? He gets a very nice pass. Absolutely fantastic pass off to the other player. Dribbling right around the red offensive player, the forward there. Doesn't know what to do. He's so far behind now. It's all up to this keeper. Hasn't been good so far this tonight. You know, he's got 3 goals against him already. Can he actually stop this attack though? He's moving forward. He gets the ball past the player as well. Is he going to be the aggressor? He is. The other player's deciding to go and go back into goal, falling over while doing so. But now Blue regathers. What is this? They regathered even. Red player can't even get out of his own half with that break. Zooming in closer in the action here. Let's see what happens now. Blue player gets away from the ball. Gets a nice through ball. If only the other player was there to receive it though. Basically losing possession here, giving the red player a bit of time to regather their defense a little bit, to get that structure, that form. Oh, but can they actually do anything with it? Yes, they can. Blue gets called for charging. Now there's a lot of space to work with here. A lot of space. What is he going to do with it though? He's quite slow to get going. Dribbling it out. He is going to play on his own here because that's how it's working so far. He needs to get play. Yes, he does get past the first player, but there's still that second defensive player. Not really doing too much though.
He's got the spirit.
He's doing this weird shuffle, but the other player's actually slowed down and actually gotten past and around the red player, dispossessing him. Red player gets called for charging. This is not good. This is we've seen this absolutely happen out before in the first half. We know what's to come as well, unless the red player can get out in defense. He does. He's stuck on the player though. Can he get around him? He does. A little cheeky short pass though to the other man. Is there going to be an... If he passes now, it will be insane. Gets called for charging. You hate to see it really. You do hate to see this. But blue player also stumbling now. Stumbling around with opportunity going a begging here. But he's quick enough to get back on his feet. But he hits it against the shin or the calf of his teammate. What a disaster. That was easily the 4th goal. And now Red is actually blocking these shots quite well. And he sneaks it in on just past the left and the right, well left, right, whatever post. Just past it a little bit on the left hand side.
What a goal.
An insane goal there. Now, red team instantly called for charging. It's not looking good. It is not looking good at all. But this is double elimination. He will have an opportunity to come back from the lower brackets and do a heroic come from behind victory if he was able to win this tournament here. Both blue players kind of getting in each other's way, but the blocking strategy is actually very, very good. It's been working tonight. And it still is working. He gets in the way of the red player. The red player just couldn't help himself but walk into his back. Really exploiting this foul situation. Oh gosh, but the keeper's out now. He's had enough of this. He's playing up very aggressively. Up quite far forward. Dancing around the ball. A very nice pass off the red player there to get the other player into possession. Oh, what's this in the background there? Red just falling all over the place trying to get up. But now, with this blocking strategy, if the red player is in between both of them, it's actually quite good. Because he can break through like he is doing now, but he was on the wrong side of the ball, and now there's a good through ball there. Who's quickest? Red is very quick to get into that walking action, but now blue gets in front. Both of them falling over. The other blue player is going for a time. He's done. He's done. He's going off. He said, 4 goals, that's enough. I'm done. He's just chilling on the outside there, waiting for a substitute perhaps. But now, player 1, I think this is it player 1? Oh, player 2 actually thinks, I want to get my hat trick. But you know what? You have it. It's fine. You have it. Looks like it's going to end with 2 seconds left. It's going to end 4-0. Oh, what a game. 4-0 to The Walking Dead. And think about it. They came in with a seeding of they were seeded third from the qualification, and now they're coming in beating the second seed 4-0. That's a huge margin. So now we have to update. Okay, so now we have to update
That was
the
basically
bracket.
Bayern versus Barcelona.
A literal Bayern Barcelona situation here. Alright, we report the scores. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Andres, did that team have your goalie diving skill yet?
What?
Sorry, I can't hear that.
That team that played, did that have the skill to get the goalie to dive and things like that yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I changed because the way they're running, it's not the way they're supposed to run. I'm just
I've also had issue with the running, I must admit.
I changed. I might have changed something, so let me just try to fix it, and I'll push now.
There's no mid-match pushing going on here. I'm sorry, Andres. Alright,
No,
so
I
now
think I changed the value there somewhere.
where was the testing? So now we're actually gonna finish our previous game. We're gonna play one half, and hopefully there is a decider to be had.
Golden
there.
goal.
Actually, yeah, golden goal. That sounds fair. So let me set that up. And this will be assembly AI once again.
On the left side though.
Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna do a quick toss. I think I tossed.
You can take quick off if you want, it's fine.
So I can decide, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so here we go. I'm just gonna quickly mute and we'll get going. So many different windows to get through, but we are here. So I'm gonna opt to take the kickoff. Did I take the kickoff last time? And we did. I don't know. Whatever. It's random anyway. We're gonna take the kickoff. And here we are, Grim and Friend, the diamond level players against Assembly AI to finish this basically a grudge match here. And hopefully we can get a decider. So first goal wins between these two giant players, or teams rather. And once again, it's playing out quite similar to how it played out before, with both players kind of bullying each other. Oh, but the blue player goes down. Red needs to get through here, taking his time. Oh, there is space now. He is through. He is through, kinda. Yes, he is through. But can he finish it? He really needs to finish this clean. Oh no, not again. Not again. The choke. In space choke. He needs to get past the player once more. The other red player is in support here, slightly off the wing. But they are bullying each other. There's a lot of space if they can just run forward here. The blue player is not in a great position. Oh, and this is actually, it's looking, oh no, but the red player is trying to pass perhaps. I don't know what he's thinking. He is staying with him though. He is keeping the possession. It's so close now. He needs to be a little bit greedier here. Is he being greedy? Perhaps he is. Looks like it's gonna be Grim and Friend taking the win. Can he not stuff this up? Please don't mess this up. He doesn't. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Grim and Friend taking home the victory. That's exactly what you want to see. You know, pressure. Hey? Pressure situation.
Oh, there is he was muted.
Pressure situation came through with the victory. Okay. Whew, what a game. So let's just head on over and update that bracket quick.
So 2-1.
Yes. Okay.
I'm still supporting The Walking Dead. Tactic.
So now we're gonna have Assembly AI and Andres FC So let's do that quick. Let's have assembly call in for which side they want. If I can get a heads or tails, please.
Heads, I guess.
Heads it is. So what side would you like?
Left.
Calls for left side. So that is assembly AI. Assembly AI taking the left-hand side, and that means Andres is on the right. Andres, can I get whether you kicking off or whether the opponent is kicking off? Heads or tails, please?
Heads.
Heads it is. Andres, would you like the kickoff?
Yeah, I would like to kick off.
Okay. So let me just mute quick, and we'll get into the third game of the day. And Andres is going to have the kickoff here. Let's see if he can redeem himself. Assembly AI is a very difficult competition, though. You see, both, even the first seed had a little bit of struggle with the 1-1 initial scoreline, but then with the golden goal, they came through with the victory. So this is not going to be easy. And Andres wanted the kickoff, so kickoff right. Okay, can he start off strong here? Chips it forward a little bit. Called for a free kick there. I'm not too sure exactly why there's been free kicks. The rules are strict, and we will adhere to them, even if we aren't quite sure how they are implemented.
What the?
Getting the free kick back, though, and then not actually kicking it.
What is going on?
The questionable play there, but Andres has possession now. He does kick it. Play on is the game mode. That's what we're looking for. And Andres has a lot of space here to work with. All the work has been done thanks to those kickoffs. I don't know. He implemented the refs maybe in his pocket here, ladies and gentlemen. something very peculiar going on. Andres, perhaps there's some monetary transaction behind the scenes between the first and second game here.
It is broken.
But once again now, Andres has to make sure he gets the ball here. If not, they are quite clean on goal. We've seen his keeper hasn't performed to the best of his ability today. And that's exactly what's happening. Andres couldn't get past that player, and now there's quite a bit of space. Assembly AI opting to just quickly dribble it. He has been shown to dribble very well this team. He really needs to be stopped. Both of the blue players now up in support of each other. He walks into the red player's line there, setting it up for a nice charging call. Blue player slowing it down, drawing the keeper out. Can they get past him though? They do get past. Oh, and this dribbling style is working very, very well though. And he's close enough to goal, so he says, you know what, let's just end it right there. We'll take the shot, and boom. That's exactly what he needed to do, and it's paying dividends. Red player now needs to think a bit about how they're going to counteract this dribbling style, which is it's quite a lot different to last week. As Assembly AI last week was more of a intricate passing play, but they realized that if we can exploit these fouls a little bit more, as well as keeping possession, we maybe have a better opportunity here. It does go to think though, perhaps a hybrid of the two approaches might have been a little bit better to get past Grim and Friend, as he was just not quite strong enough. But they might meet each other once again. Ooh, taking a bit too long there to get the shot off. Not like last time where it was quite a quick shot, but he gets it actually quite quickly there. That's 2-0. This has the potential to be a high-scoring affair, definitely. Andres opting to, take his usual kickoff approach of just booting it down mid-center field. Oh, but he ends up causing a free kick. Oh, he actually gets the free kick himself, but he respawns, so he has to walk all the way there. Hopefully the game mode doesn't change by the time he gets there. Nope. Oh, but he doesn't. He stuffs up on the free kick. Now, play on is the call. Oh, and straight. Was that in between his legs? I don't know. But the blue player called for free kick there. I think it's charging off the ball a little bit. Like a face-to-face charging.
I was between his legs.
I see the assembly hasn't accounted for the free kick where you have to kick it like a certain distance, I'm pretty sure, like Andres demonstrates there.
No, so if it's a free kick and you touch the
Oh, Andres was called for charging. Sorry, I was distracted slightly by some off-the-ball commentary. The blue player is now clean on goal, and by clean I mean there's one player in front of him. The other player in a nice position here, just in case it gets past the player. I like this type of offset defensive structure in offense, where you have it's not directly behind but slightly offset. Oh, the 1-2 off the guy's foot gets it straight past, but a soft touch. A soft touch. Is that going to be enough? I think it will be. He's playing slow. But the red player falls over. And there we go. That's 3-0 in the first half. That's a lot to come back from. But Andres has the opportunity. He can do this. There is hope yet. We've seen stuff like this happen before in the heats, definitely. And now we go kickoff left for Assembly AI. Opting to not have taken the kickoffs, I don't think in any game. Maybe that is the strat, but we'll see how good he is on kickoff here. Both players moving up to the ball. Stopping before the line. Actually just opting to dribble it. Ah, okay, I can see why the team is actually opting to not have the kickoffs. You see, you have to kick it, I think, past the circle here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Andres, a little bit of a wobble there, falls over. It's an interesting game so far. Assembly AI with this dribbling tactic. Maybe in the weeks to come, this will be defended better. But as of yet, it is very strong. Well, you have a primary. This is more like Grim and Friend played in the heats, to be honest. But he's also slightly changed. All the teams kind of changing a little bit. Andres had a more aggressive two-man strats with the passing. Oh, kicks it straight into his legs. Gets a very nice bounce for the red team. Andres actually maybe had a little talk to his team. They're actually opting to get in the way of the player. And incites the charging that he suffered so harshly to when playing against Walking Dead AI. Keeps the ball between his legs there, keeps the control, blocks the player again. He's learning. They're learning. But he has a lot of work to do on his own. It's very, very hard to do this all on your own, I think. Because if you get dispossessed, then basically it's just a long run for your other teammate. But he's doing well. He is doing well. Also just trying to dribble it. I mean, there's no potential of a pass here when his teammate's down there. So he has to just keep the possession. His dribble is a lot slower though than Assembly AI, and I wonder what would actually cause that. It's so slow that the other player actually got back there in time. And now they're basically butting heads again. Butting heads. Andres needs to go for the tackle here. Can he keeps the possession a little bit. Oh, it's on his left foot there. This player not the strongest left foot in the game. Oh, and it shows he's losing back. You see how they're gradually going forward here. Gradually going forward. And now Assembly AI is away with the ball. That was his best opportunity. He really needed that goal as well. And with this time fleeting, I don't know if there is enough time to come back if they don't score right here, right now. And they can't do that without possession. They definitely can't do that without possession. Both players with this like solo mentality, but clearly one is better than the other, and it's just because of this supporting man. I think having this player up in possession with you just saves the day really. The keeper's coming out, showing what he's learnt. gets the block very nicely done. Oh, blue player falls over, gets it through his legs. Ah, a nutmeg. A nutmeg here in Robocup 2020. That's not something you see every day. Not something you see every day. But Andres gets bullied off the ball a bit there. Oh, this is not looking good. Tries to take a quick shot. Trying to take the shot here because I think he's within some sort of if statement range parameter. And but he's still keeping possession. Oh, player one needs to block this. Can he get around? He's getting around to. Oh, but it comes off his left leg and into the goal. That's 4-0. Well, around about 80, 70 seconds to play. We got 4-0 to Assembly AI. Andres FC not doing too well today. And it's definitely not looking good for him. This is his last opportunity. If he loses here, he is out. It's a lot of goals to come back in this amount of time. I don't think it can be done even. And they're away again. Now, if you had another player right here, you could contest it, allow this player to get back in defense, and maybe keep the ball in this area of the field. But now, the issue is you're doing all your defending over here, and then it becomes some sort of luck could, lead to the goal. It's not what you want to see. Definitely not. You want to be playing here on defense, definitely, or obviously best case down there. Andres FC charges out of the goal and actually misses his line. Another goal. 5-0 down now. 10 seconds to play. It's disappointing, really. He's tried it. They are trying though. This poor player one. He is so tired. He's falling over. He's been running up and down the field, from like here to here, from there to there, once or twice over here, and that's the end of the game. 5-0 to Assembly AI. It's a strong team. It is a very strong team with this dribbling strat. But we've seen it. It isn't perfect. It has been stopped before. But it's going to be tight when it comes to the later rounds. So that is it for Andres FC. He has to go back to the drawing books a little bit. Think about his approach with this 2v2 team. He can't just play with a solo player. It's not looking like that's the strat. But we'll see. He'll come back stronger. He'll come back wiser.
So, I need to go. Good to see the underdogs destroying Brandon and Andrew.
Hey, I want my game.
So this is a strategy I used last time. So I think when I'm looking at the code now, I committed the files where I was messing up with the walking. So that's why my players is.
I see.
Before this, I didn't realize it was possible to run with stats up.
Devin, I didn't get that.
He's gone.
Yeah, ish. You see, even when I run towards the ball, it's bad because because of the stuff that I put in there. Bad, guys. It's bad, eh? minus minus nine goal difference. Yo, smashing record.
All right, let me update the bracket here. Assembly AI 5 goals to Andres' 0. A nice win, and he has to win quite a few games here to stay. He has to win against the loser of Grim and Friend and Walking Dead AI to stay in the competition. But he's looking good. He's looking very, very good.